What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fantasy Addiction Network. Today we're going to be breaking down Kenneth Farrow, the running back for the Seattle Dragons, giving you guys an outlook of how his fantasy football season should look in 2020. If you guys are interested in the XFL, click that subscribe button. We're going to be posting XFL fantasy content daily, keeping you guys updated on all the latest news. And if you guys are looking for rankings for your fantasy football league, click that link in the description. Those are free. It will be updated all the way up to the season starts, so they'll be ready for you. But anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get started right away. Alright guys, so as I said, we are breaking down Kenneth Farrow. Now I'm pretty excited about what Kenneth Farrow can do, as we kind of broke down in our Jaquan Gardner video as well. Kenneth Farrow is playing on a team that I think is going to rely heavily on the run game between BJ Daniels running the ball and splitting carries between Kenneth Farrow and Jaquan Gardner. It's definitely going to be a timeshare, but I'm really excited for the skill set that Kenneth Farrow brings to this team, and I think that he can do really well for this team that's going to have a pretty decent defense as well. There's going to be a lot of running to go around in Seattle. Probably going to be one of the more heavily run-centric teams. Now, when we look at Kenneth Farrow's measurables, comes in about 5'9". I believe he weighed in at about 219, 218 for the XFL as well. So his body type really hasn't changed since he's come out of college. Going into 27, so he's right at that age apex, still in his prime, has every chance to be dominant in this league. Not the fastest 40 time, 4.64. We don't know what his 40 time was for the XFL because they didn't release those stats. We're just using the NFL Combine numbers, but looked really good on his burst metrics and his agility metrics. Very highly athletic overall with a 124.8 Spark X score. Definitely, a very athletic back. When you look at his college stats over in Houston, played 5 seasons, redshirted the first year. He had 1 season over 1,000 yards where he had 186 attempts in 2014, 1,081, almost broke 1,000 the next year, 975. Averaged over 5 yards per carry. That's good. That's what we're looking for. And then those last 2 seasons, double-digit touchdowns, 14 and 12. And he had some receiving work here as well. With the exception of the last season, he had over 20 receptions each year, which is what we're looking for. Touchdowns in 3 straight seasons, except for that last one. So, definitely has the ability to be a well-rounded back in this league. He also played in the AAF for the San Antonio Commanders last year. Did pretty good. Overall, had 372 yards on 106 attempts. Average yards per carry definitely went down, 3.5. But he had 4 touchdowns. He also backed that up with 12 receptions, 95 yards through the air. So overall, like I said, both running backs in this offense, and I don't think either of them will really have a specialty. It's probably really going to be a 1-2 punch combo over and over and over again. But I think Kenneth Farrow has a better talent profile than Jaquan Gardner, and I do think that overall Kenneth Farrow will get the majority of the work. Might be more of like a 60-30 split with a couple other guys coming in to spell them every once in a while, maybe more like a 50-40. But overall, I think Kenneth Farrow will end up being their more dominant red zone back, and I think that he will get more of those high scoring potential opportunities in Seattle. So I like him a lot. Not my upper tier, but should definitely be a running back 1 when it's all said and done. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're curious how I have all these players ranked, click that link in the description box below. We'll take you to my free rankings. You can access those all the way up until the time the season starts. We'll be updating those for you guys. And then again, click that like button, click that subscribe button for more content. We'll be posting daily for the XFL throughout the season. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you in the next video.